Hello and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a channeled message and reading. My name is Carrie. I'm a medium and a mentor, and on this channel, I do regular spirit-led readings as well as Akashic Records readings, and I also do education to support your spiritual growth and ascension. Today, when I tuned in, I really felt like this is a reading about love, the different types of relationships connected to love. So I'm going to tap in and just see who's coming forth, because I do work with different guides as well as my own intuition and your guides and your ancestors. And let's just see. So they're telling me just to start shuffling. So I'm going to do that and just see what comes through. The thing I'm hearing right away and what I'm seeing is that you are a bright light and that you have a magnetic energy all throughout your being. And that right now, as you're learning to expand your energy and to really find your heart center and to love yourself on a deeper level, sometimes what that process brings with it is, in the outer world, relationships that are seemingly not the ones you want that show up first. That's what I'm hearing. So sometimes many of you, I feel like, are going through this process where you're opening up and really going, okay, I want to have a loving, caring partnership. I want to manifest a relationship that's a soulmate, a twin flame. I want to feel a connection. I want all of it. And you've been starting to do the work and manifesting. And what's been showing up has not been that. What's been showing up has been a toxic version of that. What's been showing up is difficulty. What's been showing up is challenge. What's been showing up has been much smaller of the version than you wanted. And what I'm noticing, and this has been happening a lot with the readings I've been doing as well, is that people are being tested to see if they're going to hold up to what their vision is. Are you going to go backwards? Are you going to retreat back to, well, I guess I'm just not meant to have that, or I'm not doing it right, or something's wrong? And what I'm hearing from Spirit's saying, you're not doing anything wrong. What you're being is tested to see if you'll go forward to the vision you're really wanting and knowing and manifesting and living and experiencing, or if you're going to sink back into the old patterns. So you're being challenged, but you're also being developed and curated, and you are being cleansed of a lot of old karmic patterns. Let's see what this is. This is perfect. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So that's our first card. Okay, let's look at our next. Transformation. I got this yesterday from my client who was asking about relationships. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay? So what you have to know is that you are doing the work. You are taking off the mask of what you used to be, what the smallness of what you used to show up with, the last, not seeing yourself as being important. However, because you're changing it from the inside out, the energy that was deeper within you, the challenges, the blockages, it's not all the way out of your aura yet. It's right about here, about 18 inches outside of you, and you haven't quite moved it out, which means that your bright light, as I said, your magnetic, isn't quite all the way through your energy field. You would not want to bring someone in when you're in the middle of all this. And if you do, know that you'll still keep growing and removing these layers. But what's happening is that some part of you is bringing in the nonsense of what used to be there. And what you can do instead of saying yes to it, because you might be tempted, and is you just want to watch it walking away. That's what they're showing me. They want you to see it keep on moving. Don't stick with it. It is not for you. And it's okay for you to say, this is not for me. This was not what I wanted. And I've been challenged with certain things to do with my manifestations as well. And I've gotten, like, it got close. There's something, it's more for me with business, but it's like I've gotten close, but my guides are like, nope, that's not the thing. You need to say no, that's not for you. So you see what I'm saying? Oh God. This is perfect. No, wait, postpone, pause, just say no. Is that perfect? I mean, what? I can't make this up. It's okay to wait. It's okay. It's coming. Birthing a new age, exactly what you're doing. We're all doing that in this space, right? We're all growing together. We're all magnetizing more. We're all up leveling. We are changing. That is what the fifth dimension is you're going from this lower state, less aware, limited, more convoluted, less just clear, into something greater. But it takes time, right? Okay, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I would say yes to that. Would you? I'll take a cup of that. That's what we're doing here. Okay, here's the next thing I want to say. This is very important. This is why I do a lot of education. So I'm a teacher. I teach classes, courses. You can find out about that on my page. And I have a membership for this. And what's really important, I've been telling all of my clients and students and members, is that it's now's the time to just get grounded. Self-care, self-care, self-care. And then doing what the practices that you know that are simple, that put you in alignment squarely with your highest good. Here we go. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. That's what I'm seeing every single day, all day long. We need to be out here. That's why I'm starting to do some of my readings out here. Connect with the earth, connect with nature, connect with mother. Here's the last one here. This is like the Tower card, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So what we want to remember is that you're shedding skin, and you're literally removing a costume that you've been wearing for centuries and other lifetimes as well. And you're moving into a whole nother place. This is a new journey for you. Okay, we're going to finalize this incredible reading, which I'm so thankful for. And again, if you love these types of readings, please come back and see me. Make sure you comment. Let me know if you have any questions or if this touched you. Also, if you could like and subscribe and come and see me, I would love that. I'd love to have you as part of the community as well. Here's your card. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. I would totally agree with that. Right? And we're manifesting closer to that. Let's see what else we have. Beautiful imagery here. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Fantastic, right? So what I want to remind you all of is that you have it within you to have the relationship of your dreams. You really do. And sometimes it takes that deep inner work of clearing out the old beliefs, the old perceptions, the self-concept, which says, I'm not enough. Because my love, you are enough. You're more than enough. You have everything in you, but you are the divine. You're a spark of spirit. So I hope that helps today. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.